Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Taylor Welden. Today I'm reporting in from the back of our Carryology Luck Dragon, aka Falcor. And today we're doing something kind of exciting, at least exciting to me anyway. This package is from Hong Kong, from a company called AXONE, and inside is their Urban Backpack 20 liter. I haven't opened it, it's totally sealed. This is gonna be a first look at this backpack, which I've never laid eyes on or hands on. I've only checked out the website, and I'm really excited to show you what's inside. Hopefully I like it. Hopefully you guys like it too. Let's jump in. So real quick before we open this backpack, I took a look at this online, and it's called the Urban 20 liter backpack from AXONE. And it has a lot of really impressive features, some really cool stuff that I haven't seen before, and it retails for $1,498. Now don't freak out, that scared me too. That's Hong Kong dollars. That equals to, and that equates to about $190 US, so it's a pretty good price for everything you get, at least on the features that I've seen so far. So without further ado, let's jump into this thing, huh? It says open right here, so I guess I'm gonna open that on this side. Use my giant mouse riv right here. Can open this thing carefully. Don't slice the backpack inside. I love getting new backpacks. It never wears off. That exciting feeling. I'm serious. This is always fun. Almost. Put this down. All right, here we go. Packaged up nicely so you don't slice the bag. I like that. That's cool. Comes in its own box inside. Let's just put this right over there. So, branded box. Nice little grab handle. I'm guessing so you can take this away to retail shop. Cool. You don't see that very often. Usually they're just packed in like a plastic little sleeve. That's kind of neat. Oh, okay. Okay. Pretty cool. Excellent move. We care about every move of your day. Have a great journey to escape from the boundaries. It's kind of neat. And highlight product website. It's kind of cool. Little QR codes. And here's the bag. Empty box otherwise. Let's just gently put this box over there. So here's your classic plastic bag. Taking a look, it's got the little dry silica pack in there in the bottom. Cool. Okay, pretty cool. Interesting. See some orange zippers here popping out, like that orange and black. There's the silica pack. Okay, interesting. So right away, the logo right here, AXONE, it's not too loud. I prefer black on black, but that's kind of cool. I like the shape and design of it. They're using a ripstop nylon, which feels pretty interesting, I gotta say. It's got a nice look to it. You can see that. Now they claim it's durable, but of course I'm just opening this box right now, so I don't know exactly how durable it is, but it seems nice. What's interesting here is this main compartment, accessing the main compartment here. It's like, looks a little bit like a roll top. I know they're using Duraflex buckles. I do appreciate that. Duraflex buckles are nice, some of the best in the world. Oh, some other details. I do love this. We call these cat tongues. It's a little zipper puller. I'll probably do a little zoom in here. But it's a branded zipper puller, probably from Duraflex as well. I know they make this model. I like those zipper pullers. So let's get into the main compartment via these two buckles here. Okay, cool. It's actually not a roll top. It's like just like a lid. It's interesting. See that? Do it over here. Kind of cool. And on the inside of that, there's a little tiny accessory pocket. Nice for little tiny stuff. Maybe a pair of sunglasses could fit in there. Nice kind of quick access for a bag that is pretty streamlined. There's no zippers elsewhere that I can see so far, other than the side main compartment zipper. It's kind of a neat way to access your sunglasses or something small, keys maybe. So let's open this up. Now the zipper comes down here to the side to the whiskey bottle pocket here, which we'll get into that in a second. So it does not open like a full clamshell. It looks like kind of like a 3/4, so maybe half clamshell, as you can see. Cool. Interesting. Liner's a little crinkly, but it's still cool. It is also branded. I like that. Nice little detail. A little black on black, tone on tone. AXONE. Oh, and as I'm opening this up, I'm seeing another accessory pocket up here on the top, right here. Using another one of those little cat tongues. Love those little zipper pullers. Oh, cool. Nice little drop zipper pocket. There's your key leash on it. Pretty cool. So that little drop pocket here, there's no organization in it, and it's about a hand width deep, or hand length deep, that is. Pretty cool. I do like the little orange zipper pop. Oh, it's cool when you flip it down. It's just the coil itself that's orange. So when you flip it down, it goes away. Nice little pop. I like that. All right, back to the inside. So this looks like your, oh, okay, I'm getting it now. I'm putting it all together. So this is your front organization panel right here. This is not your main compartment, this is the one that with the half clamshell, like I said earlier. So this is your kind of front organizer, kind of admin panel, it looks like. There's a zipper up here, some mesh, using some AXONE binding right here, binding tape, looks pretty cool. And there are two little liner drop pockets in here, kind of neat. And then, is that a button? It is a button, I don't want to break it. Nice little drop pocket. I could see this going for like a MacBook charger, or a laptop charger that is. I have a MacBook. Like a charging brick, cord. And then there's a lot more room down here, quite a bit of room. I could even see, if I was going on like a short weekend trip, that this could be like for even clothes. I could put a jacket down in here, maybe a mid-layer, but there's quite a bit of room left in this main compartment. So it's not just kind of an admin organization panel pocket. Pretty cool. And here's that zipper. Let's see if I can show you that. Where you see that orange popping, but when you close it, it goes away, that orange. So it's like, it's kind of a neat little trick. I haven't seen that before. The coil and then the black tape on the outside. It's kind of neat. Okay, so that's that main compartment now, or sorry, that admin panel compartment. So let's go ahead and shut that compartment with these two buckles, with that lid here. I'm gonna try this thing on later and see how it fits. We're gonna get into the features that I think are really exciting. But now okay, here's the shoulder straps. These are the interesting part, and I'm curious if they're gonna fit me well. We're gonna try this thing on outside. So here's the shoulder straps. Move these out of the way, I guess. Oh, okay, cool. So there's a full, I call this this zipper like this, like it goes around the equator of the bag, and they ship it with the zipper open. So let's open it up like this, but it's giant opening. So this is what I would consider personally the main compartment. And, oh, okay, cool. There's a divider here in the main compartment. There's some organization on the front of that divider right here. Looks like some mesh pocketing here. Hopefully you can see that. And then another non-mesh pocket down here. Cool. But On those zippers are YKK. I like that. YKK is the best. Remember what Outcast said, YKK on your zipper. So you can open this divider compartment, and what I would use this for is clothing rolled up and shoved down in here. And then you can close it with all that clothing behind there. Because one thing that, if you're trying to like do like a 3-4 day business trip or something, when you open your backpack and there's maybe a client there in front of you, you open up your backpack to like get to your laptop or something, and you're just showing a whole bunch of your clothes. This is kind of cool. They're kind of hidden behind there, and you look like you know what you're doing. You look like you're smart versus I just got off a plane, I didn't go to my hotel yet, there's a whole bunch of clothes in here. So all those clothes are hidden behind here, and there's a decent amount of room. I mean, I don't know how many liters exactly are right in here. I would estimate between, I mean, it could be up to like 8 liters in here of just clothes. A little channel in there. You probably could overstuff that to 10 or 12. But on the back side here, we have, oh cool, all right. It's like a neoprene little iPad or tablet sleeve. It's kind of neat. Some dimension built in there, and there's a false bottom. I like that. Pretty cool. That tells you tablet right there, just so you know. And then this one, I don't really understand this quite yet. Oh, okay, I got it. So you put your laptop in here, and I have mine. We'll try it in 1 second. And I'm guessing these kind of go over it to kind of hold it in tight. Let's take a look. There. So here's a 16-inch MacBook Pro. This is the new one. It's a little bit chunkier than the old ones. So, oh, cool. It fits in perfectly. And then, if my suspicions are correct, yeah, that's cool. So, those little straps slide over top of the laptop. They kind of keep it in there, nice and snug. Oh no, oh, that's cool. Catches it, so you don't open this up and the laptop goes flying across the floor like a hockey puck. Pretty cool. And that is also, it also has a false bottom, so when you put your bag on the ground, your laptop is not hitting. Nice little touch, I like that. Let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna zip that compartment up. And there's that orange zipper going away, which is neat. Just catching a little bit right here. Okay, cool. I think that was maybe user error. Oh, interesting little fact, or tidbit, or feature, whatever you want to call it. Again, cat tongues, love cat tongues. Those zippers are lockable. It's kind of neat. I don't really use a lock, but some people like that stuff. It's cool. So, I will get into the comfort later, but there is an aluminum stay here. I'm assuming it's aluminum, probably not steel. It's shining through the back here. See if we can catch that on the light. Ooh. And it actually does look, a lot of brands say it's ventilated back panel. These things are pretty proud. I mean, they look like they really stick up off of that back panel, and they probably create a good amount of airflow in there. It looks comfortable. Oh, and while I'm looking at this back panel, I just discovered a neat little security pocket. This little guy right here. It's right about here, this little dangling zipper puller. Let's see what's in there. Ah, okay. Interesting. So this little pocket right here, a little hidden pocket. And it's about this long. Hard to show you when I'm backwards, there you go. But it's just about a hand worth of depth. I'm thinking a passport could go in there, a wallet, something like that. Kind of neat. I like that. I didn't know about that. But what I did know about, since we're on the back panel here, is these shoulder straps. And I don't know how to do it yet because I've only read about it on the website. Oh, okay, they make this easier than I thought. So these are adjustable, and they're adjustable horizontally, that is, left and right. So depending on if I have wide shoulders, I have relatively wide shoulders, I'm not, crazy wide, but you can adjust this out to fit me better, or if you have less wide shoulders, you can bring them in. Kind of a neat little idea. It just slides on some piping here. I'll do a little B-roll shot so you can see that. But it looks like it's smooth. They move easy enough where I can adjust them, but I'm not worried about them doing it if I didn't want them to move. So I kind of like that. It's neat. I do like load lifters. That's a lot of brands. I mean, I'm a bit of a hypocrite maybe because I love clean design, clean, clean, clean all day long. But a lot of brands, first thing they do is they kill these load lifters, and I really like those. When you load up a pack with weight, it's nice to have those. They make a big difference when you're wearing a pack all day long, like when we're at outdoor retailer. So I do like that. Hopefully they work well. Grab handle up here. Looks like it's a leather. Nice small grab handle. It doesn't need to be too comfy. I'm not carrying a backpack, for hours by its grab handle, but it's a nice little touch point. Might be, no, it looks like real leather. It really does. Nicely folded, nice stitching, nice detailing. And now here is a really interesting aspect. The way the shoulder straps come together. Now, there's a zipper here. So these join in the middle of your chest. And it kind of eliminates the need for a sternum strap. Sternum straps can be a little bit wonky, a little bit ugly. They're functional, they're useful, but they're not always awesome. So I'm curious to see how that works on me, on my frame, and we'll see. Got some nice little attachment points on here. And now the one thing that really intrigued me, let's see if yeah, okay. I like this concept in theory. I'm gonna have to walk around with it and see how it actually works. But what I'm doing here is, on the bottom of the pack, where the shoulder straps join the base of the pack here, this is one piece of webbing continuing from one strap to the other strap. And that's interesting because, let's see if I can do this properly. When I'm walking, it will move with my body. Now, it's a cool concept. I hope it works in reality and it actually is comfortable. It seems like it makes sense to me. But I haven't seen that before, where it actually goes through the bottom of the pack, one unbroken piece of webbing. Of course, it's hidden, so it won't, wear on you. But that's pretty cool. She goes through this channel right here. Can pull this side. That's cool. Interesting. Hopefully that's as comfortable as I hope it is, Interesting. And now, this is an important test. I know you guys are crazy about drinking water. This has 2 water bottle pockets. I like to call them whiskey bottle pockets. So let's see if this does fit. One sec. So let's see if this fits a large bottle in here. And I have a bottle of Weller 12 because this is for whiskey, not for water. Wow. That swallowed that bottle right up. And these bottles are the same size on both sides, or the pockets are the same size on both sides. That swallowed up that bottle better than I thought it would. Looks like there's still room to spare too. That's a tall bottle. This is not your average size. I mean, it's pretty big. That fits just fine. Pretty cool. I'm actually impressed by that. I did not think that bottle would fit in there. It's 750 milliliters. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about here is, again, I can't test this without really going to Southeast Asia for a few days or a few weeks. but they're calling this deodorant air mesh, and I don't necessarily know the technology that they're, touting here, but so they're calling this deodorant air mesh on the backside, and I was reading about that on their website. I don't know exactly what makes it deodorant air mesh on the shoulder straps and the back panel. Not sure if it's just air mesh, but as a dude who sweats a lot, especially in hot, humid climates like Southeast Asia, did I say climates or clients? I don't know. I can see that being a major benefit. Hopefully it works. Here in Texas, it's a little bit colder than normal, so I won't be able to get like a proper sweat going in this, but it's just a first look. I'm not testing this for, weeks on end, but I hope it does work. And let's see. Again, this is just overall impressions. What I think of this right out of the box. You saw me open this thing up. I've never seen this in real life before. And it's interesting. I mean, it's a cool little pack. 20 liters, I'm kind of a bigger dude, and I thought that this might be a little small, and it's not crazy small, but it's bigger than I thought. It's a big 20 liters, and I can kind of imagine myself packing this out with the clothes in there for like a 3-day trip. If I was like going up to visit someone to work on a collab or prototype or something, I could bring this for 3 days, full of clothes, laptop, camera, maybe even my tablet, and all the essentials that I need. Maybe a couple bottles of whiskey and one on each side. So it's a neat little pack. For the price, I gotta say, for 1,498 Hong Kong dollars, which is 190 US, you're getting a lot of pack for that. I mean, a lot of the packs we talk about on Carryology kind of start around $200, and they better be good, at $200 and up. But this seems like a fair price for what you're getting here. I'm curious how well the material holds up. There is a grid stop in here. It looks pretty nice. The build quality is great. I'm not seeing any loose threads anywhere, that's for sure. Actually, I haven't seen one loose thread. Usually I can catch one somewhere, but I haven't spotted one yet. So I will put this pack on, and then I'll give you my final impressions. Let's take a look. So final thoughts. It's a pretty cool little pack. It's black. I like that. The branding, it could be a little bit quieter. I like the black on black, but that doesn't bother some people. Details are really cool. It's got a comfortable suspension. It holds more than I thought it would, that's for sure. And I'm impressed. There's one other thing I wanted to mention is AXONE, and I hope I'm saying that name correctly. AXONE is hosting a giveaway, and we're gonna post that in the description below, so make sure you check that out. Give them a look on their website, tell us what you think. Thank you, AXONE, for being a curated sponsor for this video. And make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell us what you think. What do you think about this bag? Is it good? Is it bad? Love to hear your opinion. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for checking us out. Take care. So in case any of you guys could see these little cuts on my nose, someone last night got afraid of a car driving by and decided to bite my nose. I'm not going to say who it was, but it was him. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.